Greetings, salutations, all that good stuff. What's good, what's good, what's good? It's been a while, it's been a while. Man, I've been so busy just with life, you know what I mean? But I did not forget about you. You know, I've stayed active, you know what I mean? I stay active in the community. You know, I always am interacting, you know, with my guys, you know what I mean? Aromatics, Neeb, and Jerome at the Fragrance Show, and my man at D4G, Fragrance Dude, Fat Boy, House of Colognes, the cologne guy, everybody, man, all the guys, TLTG, Triple B, man, look, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't just, I mean, we do what we do, no cap. Definitely can't forget you, my guy, Tazo. You guys put in the work. You know what I mean? Much love to y'all all the time, all the time. But what do we got today? I have been, even though I have not been on, I've been pretty busy. I've been buying stuff left and right here and there. You know, I got another order coming in soon. I heard about that Amber Oud Dubai Aqua and the Dubai Night, and I'm like, what? I got to get it. Got to get it. But right now, what I got is I got a nice haul from Fragrancebuy. You know, they always do me right. If you don't know, now you know, man. Comes like that, boom, boom. Very, very fast. Great shipping. The product is always legitimate. I know lately people have been talking about, you know, getting some fakes, getting dupes from here and there and everywhere. I buy from Perfume Box, Fragflex, Microperfumes, Fragrancebuy. I don't get a dime from any of them, so don't think I'm like getting an affiliation or some kickback. That's where I shop, and that's where I'll continue to shop because they don't, you know, they don't steer me wrong. You know what I mean? But today, what I got is a couple of weeks ago, I went on Microperfumes. They had this special that was going on, buy three, get one free. No, it wasn't. It was buy one, get one, 50% off. So I went and got a couple of the ones, you know, some designer scents that I just always just wanted to get my nose on, wanted to check out for myself. I've heard a lot of things about it. You know I was late to the party for some of them, but it is what it is, you know? And I figure, why not get the decant as far as, and if I really want these, I will go ahead and get them. The first one I got is Spice Bomb Extreme by Victor and Rolf. Yeah, there it is. Spice Bomb Extreme Eau de Parfum Concentration by Victor and Rolf. Or as my girl Curly says, you know, Sex Bomb. I don't know what I'm trying to. All right. So we got the Spice Bomb Extreme. We got the Jean-Paul Gaultier Paradise Garden, Le Beau Paradise Garden. Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Paradise Garden. I got Spice Bomb Night Vision by Victor and Rolf. And I got just regular old Le Beau. Well, I mean, not regular old Le Beau, because, I mean, it's Le Beau. It is what it is. Now, I will say I've worn them all. I've worn them. They get, you know, nice little 5 mil. I don't know whether or not micro perfumes, they come in this little lipsticky looking thing, and it's just like lipstick. You twist it, comes up. Nice little atomizer. I mean, does the job. They're refillable, so you can keep these, and if you get another 5 milliliter, you can just slide it right in there from them. It's pretty good. Jesus. That was the Spice Bomb Extreme, by the way, and this one is a keeper. I'm definitely going to be. I'm not worried about that. The Mark and Victor one, this, that, and the other, because this one, I want this. I want this one. It is what it is, and it's really not that expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. It is what it is. And let's see what we got. Let's see what the next one I'll go to. This is Paradise Garden. This is the LeBeau Paradise Garden. Now, this one is salty, aquatic, but it's got some florals in there, hence the Paradise Garden. Coconutty, sweet. It's really nice. I enjoyed this one as well. Very unisex. Even though it's supposed to be a men's fragrance, this one is probably one of the more unisex. This one, women can wear just as well as they can wear Ultra Male, if you ask me. But I really enjoyed this one, especially in the high heat. In North Carolina, it's been like blazing hot. And my cat just decides to knock off my fragrance. Thanks, Merlin. But yeah, Paradise Garden. Not bad. Check it out. Like I say, if you don't want to push for the whole thing, go to microperfumes.com. They have the decants of probably all of the major designers, all the popular designers and things of that nature. And it's great prices. Everything's always at a good price. I think you'll enjoy it. We'll go to another one that I really enjoyed. Probably my second, maybe third favorite, because Le Male Parfum Elixir. Elixir's probably my favorite. And then I like Le Male Parfum. Ultra Male is great. Do not get it wrong. But Le Male Parfum is something special about that one. But this one, this LeBeau, just the regular LeBeau, the coconutty, sweet, tropical, salty, man, this is great. My only gripe is it was good in high heat, but it didn't hold up in the high heat. I found myself having to reapply this a lot. But other than that, it was good. You know what I mean? It was really good. Another one I'll probably end up getting for summer occasions. It's not something that, it's something that you can make a signature scent, if you want to, but, I'm not, it's something that I would wear on occasion. And I knew it wasn't going to smell like Zanzibar, even though a lot of people were like, oh, it's supposed to be a Zanzibar clone. No, it's salty, coconutty. It's got that same headspace going on. But as far as them being similar, nah. Zanzibar is his own monster. A lot of people don't like it. I actually really do. I got a lot of, I got it when it first came out. The first day it came out, click, boom, bought. I got it right before I went on a cruise, and it was very complimentary. Every time I would get in the elevator and I would have it on, somebody would always compliment me and in a good way. So, that was a good thing. Now, last and least, if we have Spice Bomb Night Vision. Now, Spice Bomb Night Vision is, I guess it's supposed to be like the freshie of the Spice Bomb line. You know, it's clean, it's minty, it's kind of soapy. It's got a very nice scent. Do not get it wrong. But when I tell you, this did not last on me longer than 2 hours. 2. And I thought I went nose blind. I really did. But I even asked Christy. I was like, yo, do you smell this? And she was like, no. And if she can't smell it, it's not there, period. So that was my only gripe with this is that, but I'm going to, once again, I shouldn't have to let a designer sit, but I'm going to let it sit and I'll revisit it again, later on and see. I still got about a little more than maybe about a half of this one left as well, because I really had to go heavy with this one. But otherwise, it was good. I just had to go a little heavy. And those are the ones that I got from Microperfumes. Now, this next one here is a sample that came with and by the way, if you don't know what Spice Bomb Extreme smells like, I didn't really talk about it. Cinnamony, a small hint, like a small hint of maybe some tobacco, but cinnamon, vanilla, very spicy, very, very cinnamon. I don't understand why people don't compare it to Camera. Camera's a sweeter version to me. Camera is more of a sweet version of Spice Bomb Extreme than it is of Angel Share. I think it smells closer to Spice Bomb, but that's a good thing though. Camera is just beast mode. Beast mode. I'm team overspray, but that one will choke me out. And I've only got about 3 that I have to be like, whoa, 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 calm down, big fella, calm down. So this next one is just a sample that I got from Fragrancebuy because that's what they do. If you put green care on your package, which is like their insurance, it's like an eco, and they send you this eco-friendly box with the recyclable pieces. And for doing that, for accepting it, that way and being a friend to the environment, they always send you a free sample. It's always something designer, niche. This is like my 4th, 5th Xerjoff one that they've sent me. And it made me buy Naxos. It made me buy Tony Iommi Monkey Special. It made me buy 40 Knots. And let's see what it's going to do. This is Torino 23. Now, I don't know anything about Torino 23, so we're going to pull that up really quickly. Torino 23. All right. It says white floral, woody, citrus, tuberose, fresh spicy, musky, yellow floral, amber, aromatic. The top notes are bergamot, rose, cardamom, nutmeg. The middle notes are tuberose, neroli, ylang-ylang, jasmine, where the base notes are cashmere wood, musk, amber, cedarwood, and patchouli. So let's see. A little bit of an alcohol blast in the beginning, just a little bit, but I didn't expect it coming from a Xerjoff fragrance, but it was just, it was immediate. It was like blast, gone. But at first it gave off a Vicks Formula 44. Not Vicks Formula 44, but Vicks Vapor Rub smell to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is very mentholated, like spicy, but it's got like almost like liniment, tiger balm. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we'll leave that on the tester strip for right now. We'll leave that right there. That's the Torino. We'll leave that there and we'll come back to that, before this thing is over. But the stars of this show are these three fragrances I received from Fragrancebuy, and they're the ones I really want to get into. I will say that Torino is strong because it smells like a hospital in here, my guy. It smells like a hospital. What? I don't know if I like that. But let's see. I took the plastic off of these, but I have not. This is still a first impressions. I don't know anything about how they smell, how they work, none. I'm only going by what I heard online from fragrance reviewers, what I've read, and this, that, and the other. Now, this first one, I've never really ever thought it sounded interesting to me. The thought of wearing something that smelled lipsticky, that smelled, like the inside of a makeup bag. I've never thought that was something that I would find, appealing. So I never, ever, ever ventured into the world of the DHI. It's just a little bit. Yeah, I never ventured into the world of the DHI. And I dropped all of my... Gee whiz. All right, I'm off camera for just a second. But I'm right back. I dropped all of my tester strips there for a minute. Can't do that. All right. So, DHI, Dior Homme Intense, that those that don't know, is probably one of the most popular, one of the most... talked about fragrances, for men ever. Now, I don't know. I really can't. Let me see. Dior. All right, this is supposed to be lavender, iris, vanilla, amber, cedar, vetiver. That's the DHI. Now, let's see what the Cayenne. The Cayenne Classic is bergamot orange, jasmine, rose, and vanilla. Okay. But I suppose, I heard it's supposed to have this dirty, earthy, patchouli-like smell, but the star of the show, is the florals in it. But it's supposed to give off this lipsticky, makeup baggy vibe. And like I said, I don't see the appeal to that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll put it on and maybe I'll walk past Christy and she'll be like, gimme. Who knows? Maybe this is just something I'll have just to have because, by the way, it's Cayenne Classic. For those of you that were wondering, Cayenne Classic by the house of Al Watania, and it's from their Eternal line. And this is Eau de Parfum, 100 ml. You can tell this is not, it's etched. raised lettering. When you open this bad boy up, look at that. That is dope. That is dope. Bottle. It's like iridescent. It's a fingerprint magnet, though. I already see it. It's going to be a fingerprint magnet. Nice metal cap. Fits on there snugly. Atomizer check. Okay. Good atomizer. Not pressurized, but good atomizer. No leakage around the collar. Let's get her on a tester strip, see what she do. Well, I can definitely say that this smells like I walked past the cosmetic counter at Dillard's, Neiman Marcus, Belk's, you name it. Makeup bag, lipsticky. You can smell the florals in it, but the way it's mixing, you can tell. I mean, you can smell the rose and the jasmine. It's not like it's weird, but okay. We'll come back to that in just a few minutes. We'll come back to that. We'll let that dry down a little bit. That's the DHI, the Cayenne Classic. Like I said, I don't know what DHI is supposed to smell like, but if every description I've ever heard has referred to it as lipsticky, irisy, waxy, makeup baggy, and that's what that smells like. So, I mean, geez, for the price, you can't beat that. Awatania, Cayenne Classic. Sorry, I'm late to the game. It's not bad. It might not be my cup of tea, but it's not bad. That's what it smells like. If that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get. I can't be mad about that. Now, this next one, I hadn't really heard anybody really talk about this except for my man Justin over at Sillage Scents. I believe he was the one that talked about this one, and I had never heard of it. And this one is also from the house of Al Watania. They got some really good stuff, very, very good quality stuff. This box, gold, it's just heavy cardboard, but it's got some, see the design in that? That's cool. All right. Opens up the front like a book. Oh my God, that is like velvet. Felt. Whatever you want to call it. And it comes. Oh. You have to lift the top. That the attention to detail, man. The presentation in these is just, the bottle is covered in like velvet. And these are like aluminum metal, the writing on it, and it says Rida. Oh, do not pick this up by the cap. Absolutely not. nice, like a nice metal, but it's cheap. It's plastic under there, but nice metal overlay. That's not bad, not bad. All right. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to see if we can find anything on Radar. No, not yet. So let's check out 1 million Royal. This is supposed to be a clone of Paco Rabanne's 1 million Royal. I've never smelled 1 million Royal, but I love 1 million Elixir. I love Lucky, and I have some really, really good clones of both of those. So I'm hoping this one falls suit because I'm a Paco. I like the 1 million line. I like the 1 million line probably more than I like the Invictus line. I like Invictus too now. Invictus Aqua, all those, all the clones that go with it. But that's what kind of got me into into the clone game. Is those were my fragrances that I liked the most. Were not that I liked the most. Those were the ones that I wore the most as everyday scents. Invictus was like my Nautica. I wore Nautica and stuff when I was much younger, and then Invictus and 1 million was like the ones I would just spray, throw in my bag and just keep it moving. Then you got like fragrances like Triumph of Bacchus by Argos, Danae by Argos, Clive Christian, Blonde Amber, some certain ones, they just will not be replicated. You just got to, if you want them, you just got to spend that money. But those are not ones that I wear every day and will not wear them every day. So, because that's not something you just blow $200 on just to wear every day. That's not my cup of tea. But for $30, I spray like a bandit. So let's see what this one do. No. Oh. Wow. Jeez. Sweet. Bubblegummy. Oh, man. I don't know if Royal is supposed to smell like the rest of them, but this is definitely, it don't have that plum note of like Lucky, or the honeyed, or the tuberose of like the Parfum, but this is good. Yeah. Privé is my favorite. Hands down. Privé was my favorite. But Milano Privé, I was so excited when I found that because that's the closest thing to it I have ever found. It's not 100%, but it gets me there. It's close enough to where I feel like I'm wearing it. I smell like I'm wearing it. It smells good. This smells, I don't even have to it's filled up the whole room. I sprayed this thing twice. This is monstrous. Wow. Wow. Let's see what these notes are. Warm, aromatic, amber, citrus, woody, lavender, patchouli, herbal, vanilla, fresh, spicy. Top notes of cardamom, tangerine, bergamot, lavender, violet leaf, and sage in the middle, with base notes of benzoin, cedar, and patchouli. I'm getting all of that tangerine, bergamot, cardamom, lavender. I don't really get as much of the violet into sage. Maybe in the dry down, it might, but right now I'm getting all the fruits, very bubblegum sweet, the benzoin, the ambery sweetness. That tangerine though, I don't know whether or not they really use tangerine in this one, but it comes across as that tangerine, and I really like it. I might have to put this on skin. I'm sorry. Good, jeez. Good googly moogly. That thing's juicy. Oh my word, that is good. It's got that synthetic, but 1 million and Victus, they're synthetic. They smell synthetic. You know what I mean? That's what they do. It is what it is. But this might be my new second favorite. I got to go check out Royal for real if they still make that. If I can find a decant of Royal to compare to this. But even if I don't, Al-Wataniya's Rida, R-E-D apostrophe A-A, Rida. Get you some. R-E-D-A apostrophe A, Rida. Get it. Are you? This shit is banging, yo. That is good. Anyway, well, I'm already over my 30-minute mark, but we got one more to go. And I thought this one was going to be the star of the show because everybody that has talked, this is the new kid on the block. It's by French Avenue, F.A. Paris, which is a subsidiary of Fragrance World. And this is one of their ones, and it's called Penis. Okay, I just had to take a pause while everybody laughed and everything, got that out of the way. But it comes in this really nice, hard, heavy cardboard box. Nice design in there, very, very nice. Little hologram, batch codes, all that good stuff. And I'm trying to, what? What? Man, these boxes are freaking incredibly. I mean, the craftsmanship, the thought that they put into making these boxes, and the fact that this is for a fragrance that costs $40. This is the most expensive one out of all of them. It was like 41.90, I think. 44.90. I'm not exactly sure. But this bottle for Penis. Not just Penis. White Penis, white Penis. They have a black one too. Black Penis and white Penis. But This is I guess it's supposed to be like a boat, like a ship of some kind. So there's a pinnace and a pinnace noir, but this is the regular pinnace. Now, they said it is a fragrance for women. Do not let this fool you. This is supposed to be an inspiration of a fragrance by a brand designer that I'm not going to say because, too many of my compatriots have caught flack for talking about their fragrance. But if we're going to play the antonym game, this is for Atlantic Heat. This is a inspiration of a fragrance, Atlantic Heat. If you know, you know. And I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't seem like it would stay on there, but it's on there. I wouldn't carry it around like that because I wouldn't carry it like a handle. I guess you could if you really wanted to. Nice little hard plastic. Looks like a genie lamp or something. You know what I mean? No Robin Williams, no Will Smith. Oh, jeez. I was robbed. Anyway, let's see what the sprayer's like. Ooh, very nice atomizer. Push that way over there. Not pressurized, but it's very, very nice. It'll get the job done. It's not a fat spray. It kept it in a man. Once again, one spray. That was nice. Let's get this on a tester strip real quickly. Okay, now according to this says it has top notes of orange and grapefruit, with mid notes of mint and black currant, with base notes of ambroxan and musk. Now in Atlantic Heat, it has an apricot note in it. I have smelled that at that store, along with some other ones, which, just to see. And they did a really good job with this. I don't know if this is better than the Luciano Sunset Swim. I plan to probably pick that one up as well, that Luciano Sunset Swim, and check that out in comparison. But this is good stuff. It doesn't have apricot listed, but I don't know, that orange, grapefruit, and black currant together, it gives it that kind of apricot-y smell. I mean, there's no other way to explain that. Very citrusy, very, very juicy, mouth-watering juicy, like a tart, like a sweet tart type juicy. It's not like syrupy sweet. It's nice. That's good stuff. Very simple. It's not going to be anything, but in the high heat, sitting by the pool with a drink in your hand, if you drink, I don't, but it is what it is. Sitting by the pool with a non-alcoholic beverage in my hand, this would be the move. My next cruise, I'm taking this. What? For $40, this smells just as good as Atlantic Heat. You better believe that. Camo. You caught me at the end, my friend. Wow. I did. That was a nice little haul. So I'm going to go back to this Torino 23 real quick just to see. Hell no. No. It's like, it's almost like Naxos and somebody took Vicks. You know how the Vu Elegante, the clone of the Naxos, kind of has that Vicks smell in the beginning, but it goes away. You know what I mean? This didn't. It's tobacco, it's honey. It's not. I said, hell no, but I can't stop sniffing it. Stop it. All right. I'm actually gonna put this on my skin. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see. Let's go back to this. Yeah, lipstick, plasticky, waxy, makeup baggy lipstick. I'll probably never wear this. Yeah, I'll probably be selling this unless my son wants it. Yeah, look, I am never going to be one of those ones that like everything because I don't like everything, period. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Nobody's going to like everything. People like what they like. You know what I mean? Out of these 8 fragrances that I had tonight, which ones am I actually going to wear? I'm actually going to wear the Rida often, frequently and often. I'm going to wear the absolute dog shit out of this one. I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna wear this one. The Spice Bomb Extreme, I'll probably order a real one of that. I want to smell the infrared. That one's got me interested, but I would definitely probably order a full one of this one, and that's one that I would wear. Le Beau, is one that I would actually wear. But that Torino, not sure. That Cayenne, don't really see it. But once again, I'm going to wear it and see if it is a mass appealing fragrance on me. Because maybe other people like it on me. Maybe my body chemistry does something to it and it, smells better to other people than it does to my nose. But either way, yeah, that lipstick makeup bag, I just don't get it. Man, let me find, where is it at? Where is that bad boy? Yes, here we go. Let's go back to the florals and the apricot. It's got a light mint to it, like a light zing. Like it's almost like, it's just like a little zing to it. Give it a little bit of like an effervescence, you know, give it a little joie de vie. That's nice. That's very nice. In the high heat, that is going to be, yes. I don't know if it's as good as my North Stag Quattro, but we'll see. I hear that the performance is great on that, and I can see it because it's still pushing off the test strip over there. I can still smell that. I got 4 test strips sitting in front of me right here, and I can literally smell the Radar the most, but I can still smell that fruitiness of that one. But the Radar, holy moly. $10. Yeah, I said it. I give that one a 10. I don't know what it's, like I say, I don't know what 1 million Royal is, but for what it is, that is a 10-cent. Out the bottle, wasn't harsh, wasn't synthetic. I mean, it was synthetic, but it wasn't like alcohol-y. That's a 10. Hi, Merlin. Want to say hello to the people? Say hi, Merlin. Say hi to the people. Say hi. All right. Penis by French Avenue, Fragrance World. Rida, Awatania. Yes. Yes. I'm definitely going to be, those are definite must buys. If you know, now you know. I will definitely be I'm gonna buy another bottle of that Redot next week just so I know I have a backup bottle of that one. It is really good. Good. Very impressed. For the price, you cannot, sub 30. Yeah, I said it. Sub 30. Anywho, on that note, this is your man D Boogie, and you are catching Tastes and Scents. And on that note, stay frosty, keep smelling amazing, peace, love, and hair grease.